Hey everyone's Jackel Wolf back on the World of Solitude SMP with another server Let's Play series. I am in my AFK fishing spot, my cloud whale, I guess, in the sky. And what we're going to do today, or what I did a little bit earlier, is I added a little bit of extra storage to my AFK fishing farm. I spent probably about an hour AFK fishing today while I was doing some other stuff, and I had this almost filled up. I pulled out a bunch of stuff, threw it into the hoppers up here, some of this fish. I do need a little bit more coal for my furnace here. So actually at some point I could probably go and get some wood and make some charcoal. Might be the simplest way of dealing with that for now. But what we're going to do today is we're going to go back, and can we see it from here? I know we have at other times. Okay, it's not loading in right now, but we're going to go and do a little bit of work on the Nick-Nack-Pattiwhack store of lovingly used goods. And I'm actually going to turn that volume down a touch. It is a tad loud. Normally I am turning it up, but it was actually a little bit loud today. So what we're going to do is we're going to head over there. I'm going to put in some chests and some signs, just sort of, the different type of items that we're going to put in there. But first I want to go over there, drop off some chests. And actually I probably could have grabbed some items while I was at it. But you know what? I'm going to go back up. I'm going to grab some items, and then I'll meet you guys back over with at the shop. Okay guys, so I am in front of the Nick-Nack-Pattiwhack, store of lovely used items. And what we're going to do is we're going to have to make ourselves a little bit of a shelving system. So I've got a little bit of wood. I'm actually probably going to need some more half slabs. Let's make just enough that I can kind of make a fake sort of shelving unit. I got some bricks. I thought the bricks would look really, really nice as well. So let's go and, come on, place that in the corner there, and we're going to go up. And let's see if we go across and then go place, 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 and then we go across. Let's just bump ourselves up just a touch. We'll go one more, and we go place, place, place. Oh, actually fell, which is good. It doesn't really matter. I did not take any damage. Now I probably will put a roof up here as well. But yeah, I'm going to continue throwing stuff around here, and then we will be back in a minute. Okay guys, so we've got the inside pretty much set out. I'm actually going to go and grab some of my other stuff from around the world, just to kind of fill in some of these chests. And I'm going to grab you, and we're going to place that down. And where did you go? That's what we're looking for. And there we go. There's a chest. So I'm going to go and start filling up these chests, and, I'll be back. Okay guys, so I've made a trip around my world and I picked up a bunch of junk, slightly used items to sell in my item shop. So we get some bows, some water bottles, nautilus shells, a fishing rod, bowl, a whole bunch of saddles. Those are actually in really, really good condition. I don't think they've actually been used. You get a little bit of leather armor, some chainmail, some tripwire hooks, some clownfish, some iron armor, some gold armor, and then everything on this back wall has been enchanted. So again, enchanted armor, some more enchanted armor. This one here is empty. We got some enchanted fishing rods. Oh, Curse of Vanishing. That actually is supposed to go in that chest there, because over here I've got the Curse of Vanishing on those bows, and then up here we've got all of these enchanted bows as well. So that is really good. That is turned out very, very well. One thing we've got to add, and we're just going to put a sign up here. Nope. Everything free or best offer. And there you go. So that is it. That is the Nick-Nack-Pattiwhack shop of lovely used items. Actually, I should put a door on here now that I think about it. Do I got enough wood on me? I do not. Oh, wait, I bet you I got some wood over here. Not. Oh, there we go. Spruce. We can make a spruce door, which actually will go fairly well with the gingerbread house style. So we'll grab that, come back over here. And there we go. All right, so that is it. That is the Nick-Nack-Pattiwhack shop. Now, one other thing I want to do, I did a little bit of storage in the Cloud Whale. I want to do the same thing for my Mob Dropper, just sort of connect that storage a little bit better than it already is. So I will meet you guys back up top. Okay guys, so I am back. It is another day, another recording session, and I'm not going to lie, I am not feeling 100%, but I've got to get a little bit of recording done, and I'm certainly up for doing a little bit. So what I was working on is the storage system for the Mob Dropper, but I do need a little bit more quartz, so I'm going to go and run into the Nether and see if we can't find some, but I should leave a bunch of this stuff behind. Where is okay, so let's go through. I kind of want to keep it a little bit organized, because there's definitely going to be, oh boy, I'm going to have to rewatch that video as well, just to kind of remember what it was I got to do. Keep the redstone there, and what have I got? Am I not wearing that diamond chest plate? Oh, right. I've got 30 levels. I was going to go enchant that as well. Yeah, so I'm going to run over to Gear's base first, and then we'll go and, I don't know, try to find some quartz, and then I guess we'll go from there. I will keep that dirt just in case. I just need a bunch more of these redstone comparators, half slabs, doors, brown concrete. Let's actually take that out, and thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Just a little bit of a tea delivery from my wife, which is absolutely awesome. Okay, let's go and we'll throw that in here for now, and actually we'll put those sea lanterns there. Furnace. Try to remember where. Oh, the furnace came from the build over there. Oh, and I do not need buckets. We'll keep the one water just in case. Okay, so let's go to the Nether. Okay, guys, so I am back. I actually had to run all the way back and grab a little bit of lapis. As far as I can tell, I've just got that one creeper over there, but he is minding his own business. So let's take this diamond chest plate, throw this on, and Unbreaking 3, that is pretty good, and just Unbreaking 3. But that is definitely a start, so throw that on, and let's keep going. Sure. Oh, wait, there we go, right there. There we go. Okay, oh. Spotted some quartz. I don't think I need a whole lot of quartz. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. That's not good. That's not good. That is not good. That is not good at all. I wonder whose portal that is. Let's go check that out really quick. But let's go and grab up this quartz. Grab all the quartz. All the quartz. Come on. There we go. All right, so 20. That actually should be enough. I certainly hope so. And that looks pretty dangerous. Hey, how are you doing? Actually, you know, I'm going to grab this little bit of quartz over here as well. Okay guys, so I am back from the nether. I've gotten quite a bit of nether quartz. I'm going to be using that to make some more of these comparators, sort of as I need them. I've also sort of pre-done up the, I guess, transport pipes. You can see I've sort of left that open up top, or not unconnected up top. I don't want items down here in this chest and feeding into the system before I'm fully ready, you know, to kind of deal with them. Otherwise, I'm going to be picking up items left, right, and center, and I don't want to be spending a lot of time doing that. So what we are going to do is we're going to break those two pieces there, and we are going to need to start placing a couple of these droppers. Now I am building this based off of Rabid S'mores design. It looks really compact, and it definitely looks like you know, something that's going to be really easy to do. So what we're going to do is we're going to go 2 droppers up, and then we're going to come over. Well, this is the dropper that's going to feed everything into the system. And while I am thinking about it, we need a dropper from the bottom chest to feed into the bottom item here. Now over here, there's a little bit of redstone we're going to have to do. First up, we're going to need a comparator, and that's going to have to go into a block. Now I'm going to make this a block wooden just because I want to make sure the dirt's here because I can remove it and replace it with other stuff. This here I want to, you know, sort of note as a I guess an important item. But then we've got a redstone repeater, and I believe he's got it on 3 ticks there. And we got redstone, redstone, redstone coming in, and then over here, to set off the, this is sensing what's in the dropper. So anytime any item is in there, it's going to kick a signal out, and it's going to, you know, push that item up or down, or however it actually works. I'm not 100% sure at this point, and my head is still really fuzzy. So this here will allow it to go back up into the system. So all of the droppers will be you know, kicking off anytime any item is in any of them, and it will keep, you know, kicking them around until they are completely empty. So next up, we're going to want to place the actual storage systems. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to place a bunch of double chests all the way over, and I wish I had double checked. I think there's 4 items, stackable items, that I'm going to want to keep, but we'll throw down all 6. This last chest, or possibly these last 2, are going to end up being our sort of junk chests, but I can always expand this a little bit later on to get, you know, sort of more storage of different items, but right now I'm just focused on the items from the mob dropper. Next up, we're going to want to build up a little bit. Ooh, is that where we want it? No. This is not correct. Where's my, what we want to do, and what we need to do is these chests actually have to come one out, and I very rarely like the way that chests work when you break them, you know, how you only break like half of them, but in this case it's actually pretty good that you only actually break half a double chest when you break it. So this comes up, and we go over, and this is going to give us stuff to build off of when we're going through the front. And while we are at it, let us go and we're going to go place down some stairs. Now this is going to give us something to build off of, but still allow us to open up these chests, which is the most important thing. There's no point in having storage if you can't actually get at it. So now we're going to take these hoppers and we're going to go all the way across, shift clicking. Now, Rabid S'more, points out that it doesn't seem to make a lot of sense why none of these are connecting, because these are all connecting into this far one. These are all connecting into like just, the stairs in front of them. It doesn't really make sense, but it is how it is actually supposed to be. Now, this is the point where we are going to have to dig one level down, which is why I didn't want to do this, down below. I don't think I need a space there, but I'm just going to copy exactly what he did. And we need some redstone torches. I've only got 4. Let's actually quickly make a couple of sticks, and we need at least one more redstone torch. And then on the inside, actually I'm probably going to have to come in this way. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this last one, we don't need this here because it's going to be collecting everything for now. And I may change that for this one as well. We'll kind of see how things go. And then we need to mark these up. And we need the redstone comparators, I believe, going this way. So we got 1, 2, and I'm going to need 1, 2, 3 more comparators. Redstone. Ooh, what am I missing? Oh, stone. All right, I need some actual stone, and some more of the redstone torches. So let's go and 1, 2, 3. I'm going to need, I think I'm going to need 2 per. So let's go make ourselves a couple of sticks. Come on. A couple of sticks. And we'll make ourselves a couple more. 1, 2, 3. I think that should be enough. And now we should be able to do redstone comparators. There's only 2 we can do. Why can we only do 2? Can we not do more than 2 at a time? Oh, right. Oh, it's 3. Okay. How many did I actually need? I did need that last one. That's why I needed some more of the redstone. It was 3 per, not 2 per. There we go. And redstone. No, comparators. There we go. Okay, so we'll come back over here. Looks like it's getting to be night. I am going to do a little bit of a sleep. I am fairly safe in here. I have seen mobs, during streams and that, but I think I am pretty safe. But let's just go and take a quick little nap. And hopefully things are going to go a little bit smooth here now. All right. So from here, what we need to do is I'm going to break that torch. Can I put a torch on you? I can. Okay, perfect. So we got to break these blocks down. And because this is the block that's got the redstone torch on the other side. And then we just need to throw repeaters in here. And then we can cover those up. And then we could also throw that like that. And then everything here is going to be redstone. So we're going to go all the way over. And what this is going to do is going to lock up the hoppers until a particular item enters it, or it senses a particular item, and then it's going to be, then it'll suck it out and put it into the chests. So next up. Okay guys, so I've climbed up there and grabbed a little bit of a sampling of the different things in here. So we do have 5, which is good, and then we're going to have the 1 junk drawer over here. So what we got to do first off is we've got to, and I've missed a step. and I don't know how I missed that step. What we're going to do is we got to actually go back and place in some hoppers feeding into these chests, or otherwise nothing's going to actually get done. So we're going to go feed all of these guys in, and right there, there we go, perfect. So what we got to do now is prime these locked hoppers with 22 of the item that we want to be filled. So let's start off with the zombie flesh. So we're going to go one of each item plus the 18. Now this is locked with zombie flesh. What we're going to do is we're going to add one more. You can see it's now gotten pushed down into this bottom hopper. So the next piece of zombie flesh that comes along is going to get pushed into this this rotten flesh is going to get pushed into that chest, and it's going to just cycle through. So now we'll do the same thing here with the gunpowder. Leave one behind, put it in, and we'll put that last one in, and it gets pushed down. Same thing with the bones. I can hear the banging in the background. Bone goes in and it goes down, and then arrows, we'll go leave that, put that in there, and then that last arrow gets pushed down. And then last but not least is going to be the string. Leave that one string there. Put the 4 in, put the 18 in. You can see it is locked, and then we're just going to push that one down. So now, if everything is correct, we're just going to go and flip through here. And yeah, so everything is empty. I'm going to do is I'm going to go and pillar up. We're going to put that last hopper in place, and we're going to see if this works. Fingers crossed. You know, I'm really, really hoping everything is going to work as I expect it to. So we'll go and shift, and I'm going to go down. Now I've got a little bit of concern. You can see that, you can hear the redstone going off. I do have a little bit of concern that it might only be pulling items from half of that chest, but we'll see. Worst case scenario, I got to go up there and pull some other stuff off. But if we start looking in here, you can see it's starting to fill up with rotten flesh, which I think was the first item in the chest anyways, but eventually we should start seeing some of the other ones. And at some point I'm going to have to go and build myself a little bit of a, get some item frames just to kind of show what is going to be in each and every chest. But I don't have enough leather on me, and I honestly don't think I've got enough time to go out and find it. But we're going to let this run for a little bit, then we'll come back and take a peek at it and just see how it works. So as I mentioned earlier on, this is like quite a few days after I went and stocked up this store, and this video has not even come out yet, and it looks like somebody has already been shopping. I was alerted to it by Sweeney Dunstan, and apparently somebody did not pay attention to the everything free or best offer, and supposedly in here somewhere there is somebody has left me, there we go, a diamond. I don't know, I don't even know what I'll have to go when I'm editing. I'll have to double check and see what might have been taken out from that chest, but I should check some of these other ones. I like I said, I was not, oh look, there's another diamond in there. So somebody must have wanted one of, well, Curse of the Vanishing. I don't know why anybody would want a Curse of the Vanishing. Oh, and it is getting to be nighttime out there. But no, that is good. That is really, really cool. And whoever the mysterious shopper is, I thank you very much. But really, everything in there is for free. It is just a lovely used item shop. I'm not really expecting a whole lot of coinage for that. But again, thanks whoever that was. And let's go and check and see how all that storage is doing. Okay guys, so I am back. You can see it is still sorting through all those items. I think that is really, really cool. But let's go and see if we've got... Is it still filling up? No, it looks like it has moved on. Yeah, it's now putting in the gunpowder, and we got some bones in here. We got some arrows. We got some string, and then look at that. We've already gotten the redstone dust and the glass bottle. So I think that is pulling out of those chests absolutely perfectly. This is exactly what I want. Like I said, at some point I'm going to have to make this look a little bit better. Because I'm using the double chest instead of the single chests, I may pull this out and, you know, put some sort of of shelving system on it. But for now, I think that is pretty good. That is the first automatic sorting system I've ever put together. So thank you, Rabid S'more. I think that is a great little design. I've just got a little bit of a decoration I got to do on that, and it will be 100% complete. But I think that's going to be it for this one, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, please think about leaving a like and a subscribe. You can follow me on Twitter at JackelWolf, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.